Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Wheel of Bad. It is I, Mr. Muffin, and I'm fiddling with my music because I'm so excited to bring you the new installment of the worst game show on YouTube. The story of the show is simple. A year ago, I've purchased a whole 1,105 games for the steep price of $5, and ever since I've been wondering how can I make my money's worth. How about I turn it into the entertainment? For you and me. Well, mostly for you. Because, as you all know, if there is a lot of something, minuscule amount of it will be good, most of it will be mediocre or bad. And this is what we're searching for. We're looking at the separate items from that long list of games. Today on the wheel, Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a whirlwind heist. Potato Thriller. Halloween Forever. Super Sellout. Secret Cheese Game. Speed Dating for Ghosts. Penguins Arena. The Night Journey. The World Begins With You. Unfair Jousting Fair, Riser Roads, and Resistance is Futile. What a lovely set of games we have today. Got trash! Most of it is probably good. Probably. We'll never know. Okay, so let's stop with the niceties for now, and let's just jump straight into it. We will dump in the music, because that's what the moment desires. Let's spin the wheel of bad. Ah, yes. It's Unfair Jousting Fair. Let's remove it from the wheel, but we will keep it in our heart. It's like jousting, but riding unicycles. Beat your friend in a joust and try to keep your balance on your unicycle. Compete in the ridiculous jousting tournament you never could before. Practice your unicycle and lancing skills without fear of becoming the next big viral video, or breaking any bones for that matter. Any claims of unfair game are completely unfounded, all competition is balanced, and everyone must behave with good sportsmanship. Features. This is what sets our expectations for the game. Quick clashes unicycles as you never imagined, with impossible controls. Not very musical of me. Let me bring it back. A widely diverse cast of characters that all play the same. At least they're honest. This is more than you can tell about a lot of other games. Tons of weapons that you can't choose. Okay, procedurally generated backgrounds that have no effect on the game. So, a lot of bells and whistles. And that means we're going back to live screen. Hello. Interesting fact about today's selection of games, most of them are in Unity, which means I have no issues, no problems, and no complications in just running them like this. And one thing I want to say is the fact that the old man's ear is like a kilometer away from his head. That's an omen of things to come, I assume. Oh, it's a stylistic choice of having your ear really far away from you. Who do I identify with the most? The guy that looks like me? The woman that looks like me? Another woman that looks like me? Hey, they all look like me. Easy, normal, hard, original. Let's go with original. Okay, so... how do I do this? Okay. I cannot dash. Oh, I can only... Why did the game bugged? It doesn't allow me to do anything. and it shows me consecutively all this. Loading, one go. This one is good, apparently. Okay, let's close the game the hard way and try it again, I suppose. It feels really simple. Just the issue is the controls. I need to practice, but I do not know if I have the opportunity to do so. I need to I've unlocked some stuff. I've unlocked a chicken. I need a win. I'm going to play until I win several times. I do find once you get a hold of the controls, the game becomes kind of easy because you know how to game the AI. The king of range is back, baby. Oh no, she's the king of range now. I have unlocked the rake, so I think I can fight Canadians now. Look at me massively T-posing at that woman. And she just goes, ah, forget about it. I'm the champion. Oh no, I'm not. I'm beating my wife. Or it's my sister, I don't know. We look very alike. It's a slideshow. Unfortunate. Well, at least I finished the game. It does show like a very poor performance for me as well. It was the first thing that dropped today on the wheel of bad. The game was fun. I'm gonna admit it. It was fun on normal difficulty to just zip zoom around and smack people around. But if it performed shittily, I apologize for it. This is the only thing I can attest for before stream starts. I can prepare everything, I can make sure everything works, I can do all the bells and whistles, but unfortunately I cannot know if it will be a death sentence for the stream or not. One thing I will say though, if I will get this problem consistently, we might have to postpone the wheels until I get the better PC, so that might take a while. Unfortunately. Are we ready to spin the wheel of bad again? I say yes. Ah, yes. It's Penguin's Arena. I will remove it from the wheel. So, I was kind of afraid of this game because it performed like shit and it actually broke my aero theme for Windows, making OBS basically unusable and forcing me to restart my PC. What is Penguin's Arena? Penguin's Arena, Sedna's world. It all begins when a penguin legend comes to life in the form of Sedna, the ancient penguin goddess. Global warming, pollution, penguin tribes are endangered. Sedna utters them that there is room for but one tribe, and so the purge begins. Now it's your turn to join the snowball battles and drive the other tribes into the sea. Penguin's Arena is a thrilling and innovative first penguin shooter with very short rounds and where the magic of reincarnation, combined with supernatural ability to return to the game as a ghost, ensures that your character has every chance to change your tribe's fate. So what it said to me is that we are going to do some unconventional warfare. I don't mind. As usual, yeah, what would be a wheel of bad without technical difficulties? Your name? Oh, my name's gonna be Big Joe. Is this multiplayer only game? God, if this is... Okay, he won. Oh, look at him. Look at that happy little boy. Blue team wins. 3 points. Blue, red. I'm a yellow Big Joe. I already have 214 points. That sounds bad. Huh. Well, this is no Overwatch. No, I'm dying. Okay. I'm not leaving without a win in this shitty penguin game. I'm getting this one. He's been playing this game too much. King is dethroned! Hello, new king. That is me. I wonder what kind of people play this game. I think this is some sort of a child's game, really. Okay, let's talk about the game first and foremost. The really small arenas are, I want to say, to the benefit of the game. The weapons do not feel that strong or accurate. I still have no idea what some of them do. For example, what does this thing does? I'm gonna now experiment with weaponry. That's just a fish with almost killed myself. Ooh, I have a third person thing. I got myself feet. I'm gonna get myself a hardened shell. I'm gonna go get myself my bombs back. Okay, now I get to find the red bitch. Hi, red bitch, where are you? Doing alright? How are you doing? Am I winning the Penguin Battle Royale? Am I dying now? No. Good. What is this game? I still can't shake off the feeling that I'm just bullying a child. Well, the child is bullying me. Look at this. This bullshit. Stop bullying me. Oh no. Chance. I have a fighting chance. No. Don't steal my fighting chance. I'm stealing this. The fish. Get fished. I'm a wiener. I need some tea after this exhausting type of game. I will sip on it only when we start spinning the wheel of me pausing the music and starting the wheel. Ah, yes. It's Riser. Removed from the wheel. Here's what we need to know about Riser. Most of the description on the page is just showing off the assets of the game. Just random screenshots like the wheels, the cars, the stuff. Okay, 1 square kilometer plus map. So that's practically open world. Many different vehicles. Races against the clock, races against CPU. Yeah, my fucking CPU. Let me pull up the thing. Yeah, my fucking CPU is like, I bought the whole CPU, so I'm using the whole CPU. Character customization. Achievements. Full keyboard, joystick support. Joystick. Much fun. Well, I'll be the judge of much fun. Live screen. It's practically just my death sentence, or a death sentence for my PC. It kills almost every part of it. All the time. God tier entertainment. My ass. Is it a slideshow for you? It shows my PC a bit chugging. Ooh, what's this? Is this the character customization? Yes. I'm gonna be a dapper gentleman. A dapper Squidward looking gentleman. I'm also legally black. It doesn't work at all for you. It shows shit connection and 60 FPS for me. It's this kind of game, it would seem. Not very good. Again, one of these games that I'm going to love to edit. Helicopters. That's not a helicopter. Boat. Bye. I successfully purchased a boat. Accelerate, steer, brake, reverse brake, enter race. Start. That's how it is, baby. It feels like someone's first project as well. So I don't feel like I can be extremely harsh. No, I can. I'm stuck in the bridge. This thing steers like a looped-up hippo. Okay, the game has real-life physics. By that I mean going uphill was absolutely atrocious. And I am running low on fuel. I have a massive suspicion that the moment I run out of fuel entirely, I will have to walk home. Which I don't want to do because... You think there are boat races? You know what? Yeah, we're switching. Cheat? Enter cheat code. Booby! No. We're going back to the wheel of bed. Because unfortunately, riser roads don't work for shit. Give me back my performance. Sorry, I am just trying to cope with my massive losses in stream performance. Ugh. Ah, yes. The barely victorious Dr. Langeskov. We can go for Dr. Langeskov, I hope. I hope Dr. Langeskov will not be as bad. The thing that bothered me about Dr. Langeskov is the way that the description was written. I will read it in full, and I apologize that this is going to be the longest part of the game. It's the hottest summer on record, and all across Europe, valuable objects are disappearing. Museum curators unlock cabinets and find precious artifacts stolen. Wealthy mansion owners wake up to see their priceless paintings have vanished from the walls. One thing's clear: a master thief is touring the continent, and the police are left scratching their heads. In this 15-minute game by Crows, a team led by William Pugh, Stanley Parable, slip into the soft-soled shoes of the mastermind responsible. Silently cross the darkened lawn of the mansion. Hold tight to the tranquilizer gun in your pocket and commit the most audacious height. Oh god, I can't do this anymore. I'm joining the strike. I didn't want to. I honestly didn't want to, but it's gone too far. I'm supposed to be writing the itch.io store description and that's it. That's my job. But because of the understaffing, I've been told I need to work in the lighting department too. And it's only a matter of time before I'm reassigned to wildlife preparation. And everybody knows that working for wildlife preparation is mostly about trying very hard not to be eaten by the tiger. So that's it. I'm joining the picket. If they want somebody else to finish the description, that's their problem. I'm out. Tina. I find this description really pretentious and bullshitty, I want to say. Creating the appearance of a strike, breaking the fourth wall, not being direct with the description. That makes me kind of cautious. Really. It makes me feel like the game will be just pure walking simulator. There will be nothing there but just for me to be big ol' observer. Oh look, the game fits my streaming quality.
Okay, 2 minutes. This is your 2 minutes. 1 minute. Break a leg, everybody. Positions, please.
How do I press buttons?
1 second, please. Hold your first positions. There's somebody at the door. Yeah, I know. Okay, 1 second. Can we get a precise location on the player, please? There's 2 of them. Right. Okay. Hi. So this is a bit awkward. I think it's probably best if we're just really honest with each other. It's a bit awkward. The thing is, the game you've just downloaded, somebody is playing it right now, so you can't play it. I'm sorry, I know we've both got better things to be doing with our lives. Okay. Oh, I know what's going on. We've got something of a strike sort of situation emerging. Yeah, we've become quite understaffed. Actually, you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, would you? Come through here. I could really use your help.
Okay, this is that type of game.
Move, to be honest.
I don't think it's a nothing works troll kind of game. I think it's just a very linear experience kind of game. Do I need to remember this code?
Pyrotechnics for the escape sequence, and then you're good to go. There's a lift to the pyro workshop.
18686263. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's a lovely experience.
If we could just hurry along.
I'm trying, you dingling. I can do this. I can give myself a fish eye.
Oh my god. Okay, you're okay? You do? That's great. Oh god, I'm so sorry about that.
I don't have feet.
This is the weather room, isn't it?
I have feet. I don't have feet.
Right.
What?
Okay, so what we did there, it turns out, was the wrong thing. Could you press 9 and then 4 and then 1? I think we restarted it. It's alright, there's a page in the manual about this. What did you just... That could have been very important! What did you do? A 180, right down the stairs, please, right down. Probably, here's good, great. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, back, come on, back up the stairs. A bit faster than that.
15 minutes feels a lot like half an hour at this point.
Just give me a moment, I will bring the lights up, and Dr. Langeskov, the tiger, and the terribly cursed emerald. Enjoy it. Oh, don't tell me. Thank you so much. What? Another player? You've got to be kidding me. I can't do this again. Okay, this is really awkward. The fact of the matter is... Wait, hang on. Where are you going? Right, so, look, I need to talk you... Okay, that's the lighting room. You need to talk... Okay, fine. This is wildlife prep. No, hang on. That's a... Hang on. There's a tiger in there. There's a tiger in there. That's... no, don't pull that. Wait, no. Oh.
That's the game, I suppose. This is what they call entertainment. That's all, folks. Let's try again then. It's Halloween forever. And let's look at what the game is. October game, yes, it's the spooky month after all. Did you know that this year's spooky day, Halloween forever? Something mysterious is happening in the pumpkin patch this Halloween. You control Pumpkin Man, a humanoid pumpkin thing animated by occult forces on a quest to discover why things are so creepy. And you vomit candy corn. Adventure through 3 weird spooky worlds in search of your destiny. Meet chainsaw maniacs, undead sorcerers, spooky bats and lots of skeletons on your way. Can you survive the horrors that await you within the spooky tombs? Let's see if I can survive the horrors of the spooky tombs, right? Spooky month. The spooky month. Also, live screen. Unfortunately, there will be no me on the screen. Pumpkin Man will face the spookies. Santa Pumpkin will meet the spookies. Let's start to be afraid. It has that old feel to it, where I feel that the game is familiar, even though I have never played it before. A lot of blind traps though. Can I look down? No, but I can crouch like this. I'm the crouchy boy. Oh, look, it's Mr. Jimson. Mr. Jimson killed me. Press enter to go back to the main screen. Oh, it's this kind of game. Finish it on Halloween! Halloween this year actually might be a good idea for a spooky stream. This year's Halloween is on weekends. I win! Victory crouch! So we'll be learning Russian alphabet. You know Russian alphabet, it's very simple. It has the same letters as any other alphabet. Every alphabet has letter U, or sh, or flemch. That's a fat fuck. We must defeat the fat fuck. That is substantially easier than Jason Boopkis. Oh no, it's the Thwamps from Super Mario. Oh, goody. And you start me here. Yeah, this game fucking sucks. I am unflappable and unstoppable and unboopable. But yeah, no, this is all good and all, but we will get back to the thing that truly matters. And that is the wheel of bad. Where am I? Yeah, it's just this wheel. No, I'm not showing you Santa. You have to wait for Christmas, mister. You're waiting for Christmas and then I will show you the Santa. Today has been a parade of technical difficulties. Things breaking up, things lagging. I don't know how I will edit this. It'll be a nightmare. Everyone had fun. But first and foremost, this is what we've been here for. What is the Wheel of Bad? What is the worst game? Let's go through entirety of today's lineup. First and foremost, Unfair Jousting Fair is a very fun and really simplistic, albeit unintuitive, couch competitive game. It's not that good to play solo. It's a nice time killer, I think. If you run it with your friends, it's a lot of fun. Penguin's Arena was a torture on everyone's eyes, and it was the only multiplayer-only game today and so far on Wheel of Bad. And I'm really glad that we found some working lobbies, despite the fact that I've been bullying a child, apparently, for the duration of the entire thing. Game number 3, Riser Roads. Riser Roads ended up being kind of fun, not really, maybe sort of game. It's really bland. There isn't much to do, and the selling point of 1 square kilometer of open world of races to do in doesn't really give it a lot of justice, purely because it still feels really condensed, and given the fact that the racing is the selling point of the game, the races themselves have been floaty and uncooperative. I think it kind of changes with the cars you purchase, but we didn't have enough time. Game number 4, Dr. Langeskov was a very linear experience. It wasn't much of a game, it was more of an interactive movie. Nothing I did in the game actually mattered. Nothing I did actually mattered in the scheme of gameplay. I didn't have any freedom, but it was a nice kind of experience. I feel like it would have been much better in VR. The home of such things, like... And I feel like the talents of Justin Roiland, Simon Amstel, and the Stanley Parable people would be much more appreciated in the Myst-like game for VR, rather than just making these stand in one place and then follow to the next spot. I don't know if there are any variety or multiple endings in Dr. Langeskov, but it doesn't feel like it's important. And last but not least, it's Halloween Forever, a very charming last... well, current gen, I want to say, pixel game, in the very good spirit of Ghosts and Goblins in regards to its difficulty, and like Super Meat Boy in regards to variety of characters it provides. Not gonna lie, I want to play this game more just to unlock as many characters as I can, just to see what kind of thing it offers. So, despite the fact that games performed really poor, I want to say my today's favorite is Halloween Forever. Purely because of my passion to it. I want to play it more. It's really enticing, and the controls, despite being kind of stiff, really enjoyable. Then, right under it, I want to put Jousting Fair. Despite the fact that it performed poorly on stream, I do feel like this is the most fun game you can do with your friends. So if you have a couch party going, like if you want to occupy people for a couple of minutes while you're doing something like cooking, making popcorn, cooking something, or going for drinks, set this up for them. It'll be fine. They will enjoy the time. Under the, I am putting Dr. Langeskov at the steady third place. It's not a badly made game. It had, I want to say a lot of passion, but I'm not sure, because it did feel like it was hastily made. Not thorough enough, not... I'm looking for a very specific word to demonstrate, like, it was a passion project when the passion kind of ran out, it feels like. Because it's really unsatisfying. It's too meta, it's too... I don't want to say it's false advertising, because, you know, the description of the game told me there's a strike, it told me that there is a game about a tiger. It just sucks that I couldn't play it. That's about it. Right under Dr. Langeskov, fourth place of bed, would be Riser Roads. I don't see myself enjoying it purely because it does feel like a starting project of someone. It's literally just, you know, someone trying to make their own little Lego island. That's how it felt. The customization, the simplicity of the models, the variety of the very simple races, albeit complicated with the time limit, floaty controls. So I want to say it's kind of Lego Island. Not the same quality as Lego Island, but at the same time, it can provide some entertainment. We didn't see much of the game either because of the poor performance, so I want to say it's getting the fourth place purely on the disqualification grounds. And the last is the Penguin Arena, because it's multiplayer only, it doesn't have support for local party, it's a very, very basic battle royale for 4 players max, apparently, because almost all of the lobbies we've seen were 4 players only. Not a lot of weapon, not a lot of map variety, because I feel like the maps were built around the weapon types. So, the best of today is Halloween Forever, and the worst of the day, Penguin's Arena. I would not recommend Penguin's Arena, I would not recommend Riser Roads. I can kinda see the merit of Dr. Langeskov, and I want to say that Jousting Fair and Halloween Forever are a must-play. This concludes today's episode of The Wheel of Bad. It was me, Mr. Muffin. I thank you all for joining me today and suffering with me through my technical difficulties and my annoyance at some of the games. I really enjoyed some of them, was kinda annoyed and bored with the other ones, but I will never hate my audience. Hey, do good, be kind, stay well, and get a good night's rest. And I will see you next week, same time, for another installation of Wheel of Bad. Bye-bye, you bitch.